Here's a great museum to go to, Arizona State Capitol. It's located at 1700 West Washington Road. Couple of the things about this museum. For one thing, it's free. Parking, plenty of parking, and it's also free too. And right in front of the state capitol, there's actually another park which has all types of artifacts about Phoenix's history, from the Vietnam War to the Korean War to USS Arizona. As soon as you walk through the front doors, this is what you'll see. It's the rotunda. Now, the building was built in 1901. State Capitol has 4 floors with really interesting exhibits. So, plan for about 2 hours. It takes a couple of shoes. And they have a room dedicated to Martin Luther King. And I remember this. I was living in the States at that time, and we had a governor named Meekum. And what he did is he rescinded that holiday. NFL took the Super Bowl away from us. And I was so depressed when that happened. So the Super Bowl went to LA, the Rose Bowl, and the Cowboys and the Buffalo's Bill played in that game, and the Cowboys won. Now, Arizona eventually passed a ballot measure in 1992 to make MLK Day a paid holiday, and Arizona became the only state to approve the holiday by popular vote. Neat thing about this museum, it also has different time periods, has uniforms, these posters that have give you a little bit of history about that time frame. Here's a model of the USS Arizona. Here's a piece of history. This is from the USS Arizona superstructure. It was salvaged and put display at the museum. Here's also the flag from the USS Arizona. And they also have poster boards on this section of the museum telling you about the sinking of the Arizona. I never knew Arizona had a state dinosaur. And they have all kinds of pictures like this, the bird, the state bird, all this other stuff. That was kind of fun to see that stuff. Nothing surprising about this one. Rattlesnake, yeah, that sounds reasonable. They even had an exhibit on the trolley system in Phoenix. That was from 1928 to 1947, all electric. And there's actually a trolley museum. It's located over on Grand Avenue. Now, that's going to be one of my next stops. Probably sometime in a few weeks, I'll go down there. Here's a little history on the state capitol, the cost of how much to build it, who was governor. Now, here's a view from the fourth floor of the Arizona State Capitol. It's looking down into the galley for the original House chamber. Now, I have no idea what this is for, but it looks pretty cool. Anyway, I do videos around Phoenix, mostly museums, restaurants, public events. And the reason I do this over the years, I've talked to so many people that said there was it's too expensive to do things, taken by family, it cost too much money. And I found so many things in Phoenix that were free. This museum was free, parking was free, and there's also another museum type park right in front. And it tells you a little bit about a history about the different events in Phoenix history: World War II, World War One, Father Kino, uh, the police. And it's really neat. But anyway, if you would, if you would subscribe to my channel and give me a like, I would really appreciate this. And I will see you next time.